Welcome back to my channel, guys, and today we're going to be doing another portfolio update. So as you know, every week, every Sunday, I do a portfolio update, whether it's really bad or really good. I just do it every week to update you guys on how the portfolio is doing, as you guys really do enjoy these videos, and I'm really glad you do. And if you do enjoy this type of video, then please hit that like button, it's much appreciated. And also, if you are brand new here, then subscribe, hit that subscribe button, and yeah, let's get into this video then. The market was a bit of a weird one. I feel like it kind of traded sideways. I think it was on the Thursday where we saw like a 3% drop nearly on the Nasdaq, or 2.something%. I can't remember exactly, which was a bit mental because especially with my portfolio, as you guys know, it's very tech heavy, so it obviously hits my portfolio quite bad. So the Thursday wasn't great. So the first one we've got is obviously Alibaba, and yeah, I've got 2 shares of Alibaba, and I'm down £48 on Alibaba, which isn't great. One thing I was going to mention as well, and I am going to go through these quite quickly, and I'll just mention the ones that have changed quite a lot, but before I do jump off Alibaba, is I'm actually planning on possibly selling this when I get into profit and taking my money, because I'm actually starting to think of reducing my portfolio size, well, my long-term holds anyway, in my ISA to quite a smallish amount, and I don't have loads of different types of stocks, but choose ones that I really do believe in. I feel like if you end up going for loads of different stocks, you're not going to grow as quick as you could possibly grow. If you really do believe in that company, why not just put more money into it? So that's kind of my thought process at the moment with it. But even though Alibaba, I think it's a great company, but yeah, that's my thoughts. Let me know as well in the comments what you think of that. But we are on Apple as well now, and I've got 7 shares of this, and I'm down 54%. See, it kind of traded sideways. It was down 1% last week on Apple. Aston Martin, it's so funny that I've got 4 shares of this, because it's just one of those companies that it's my dream car. Like, I want an Aston Martin, so I thought let's just buy some shares of it, and I'm up £27. I've got 9 shares of Barrett Developments. This is just one my granddad said about. I'm up £18 on that. Bionano Genomics, I've got 46 shares of this. I'm up £119, not too bad. I know a month or so ago I was up 100% on this stock. Last week it didn't do too well. Overall, we've been down nearly 4%, so it's not been great with Bionano. Churchill Capital, I've got 125 shares now, so this one I loaded up even more. As you guys know, I really do like CCIV, as it's going to be merging with Lucid Motors. The ticker symbol is going to change in June, so I think it's June 30th, something like that. I don't know off the top of my head, and that could be a bit of a catalyst, to be fair, to just get this stock going and people getting hyped again with it. Not that I don't really care about that, because I care about the actual company itself. I'm starting to really like this company now, and I'm actually starting to think of buying more. If it drops quite a bit next week, I'm going to be loading up again, because I love this stock. I honestly, I think Lucid Motors, I love his thought process. Peter Rowlinson, the CEO, he's very tech based. He said it's a technology race, and I love that, because obviously, as we know, I think tech is just the future, and I reckon he's got a lot of things up his sleeve with this car company, and I think they're going to be more than a car company as well. FRX, got 30 shares of this. This is going to be partnering up with Beachbody Tone. It's $10.66, that's insanely cheap. Gevo, 91 shares of this. I am down £54 as I bought a few months, like a month or 2 ago before the correction, and it just dropped like ridiculous amounts. We're actually down 1% on the week, so I think overall on the week we didn't do that great. Hopefully next week's not too bad, but then we've got Jerome Powell coming in 3 days in a row or something, which is a bit crazy. It could either do really well for the stock market or not great. Palantir, I've now got 300 shares of Palantir. It feels so good to have 300 shares. Like, I'm so glad I've managed to save up my money really and get 300 shares with Palantir. So I'm down £260, just what you like to see. Joking, obviously. On the week, we're down nearly 10%, which isn't great. Palantir's been hit very bad in the last month or so, even in the last 3 months. It's a matter of time before we start seeing some upside with the company, as I really love this company. Senseonics, I've got 87 shares, and we're down £5 on this. In the last week alone, we've gone up 3.8%, not too bad. And we had a day where it went up 10%. So yeah, I do really like this company. Obviously, it's the diabetic company where you can end up getting scans of your glucose levels every 5 minutes, I believe, which is awesome for 180 days. And there's going to be an FDA approval very soon. Tesla, I've ended up buying a share. Last week's episode I covered that. Got one full share of Tesla, and Cathie Woods just brought out a price target increase of $4,000 a share for Tesla. She thinks it could end up going in 2025. Virgin Galactic's the next one. Got 2 shares of this and I'm up £5.39. So overall, I've got £10,703 in this portfolio and I'm down £353. Right, now having a look at my swing trade / short-term plays. This is that portfolio I'm about to show you, which I'm showing you. There is also some companies that I am actually in for the long term hold, but you can't get them in your ISA, so that's the reason why. Anyway, so the first one is Aero, and I've got 48 shares of this and I'm down £84, not great. Bought in before this whole correction thing happened, and I bought really high, and yeah, to be honest with you, it's a nice mistake to learn from, and I've just been holding it since, and yeah, that's that. EHang, I've got 2 shares of this and I'm down £27.80. Yeah, this is a long-term hold for me, so yeah, I'm just holding that one. HCMC, this is one that I just bought because of what's going on. Obviously, a lot of people know about this company, especially on YouTube. It's a bit of a retailer kind of stock. A lot of people are in this stock. I've got 16,000 shares, 16,400, and I'm down £8 on this. HireCar, I've got 14 shares of this. This is a swing trade and I'm down £16. Yeah, just going to be holding on to this and then I'll sell out when I get the profits. Lake Resources is a long-term hold, like I said. I am down £23. I've got 905 shares of this and I really do believe in this company long-term. And hopefully we'll start seeing some results with this company as they extract lithium, which will help for the EVs, batteries and all sorts. So I think they're going to do really well in the future. Right, I think I remember saying I thought I had a decent average at $45 a share. Obviously not, because it got hit really badly in the last few months. In the last week it went down nearly 5%, so it's not really had a good recovery last week. Hopefully this week we can start seeing a bit more of a recovery, but yeah, I'm down £87 on NEO stock. The next one is Skills, and this is an interesting one because they did a stock offering Friday and I bought into their stock offering with only 10 shares just to swing trade to see how it does. And their stock offering ends on the Monday, so my plan was if it went down even more, I'll buy another 10 or 5 more shares. It didn't, it actually ended up going up quite a bit. So yeah, I'm up 5% on that and I got nearly £10 return on it. And I'll end up probably selling it sometime next week and take my profits with this stock offering play. So really chuffed with that. So overall in this account, I've got £2,106. Obviously I'm counting my free funds because that's just cash on the side that I use when I buy into other swing trades and stocks. So I've got £2,106 in this portfolio. So what I'm going to do now, I'm going to add up my 2 portfolios and see how much it's worth, and then I'll see what the percentage gain was or difference was this week. So altogether my portfolio is worth £12,809, and in my long-term holds portfolio we've gone down actually 5% this week, which isn't great obviously. Let's now have a look at my other portfolio side and see if we went down any more percentage points. So in my other portfolio, the Invest one, I've gone down about 4 percentage points. So I've gone down 4% this week. So it's not been a great week. It's not been a great few weeks, if I'm honest. If you look back at my previous portfolio updates, they were really doing well, doing amazing. And it's almost like we've gone back in November times, which we kind of have. If you look at the NASDAQ, we've gone back since like November time. So if you ended up buying stocks largely in November, then that's why you're kind of seeing your portfolio's taking a beating. So that's that for this portfolio update. Hopefully you guys did enjoy it. Hopefully, like I keep saying every week in the last few weeks, hopefully we can see a better week because this has been going on for a while. And another thing before you guys do go, and if you're still watching, is March is not meant to be a great month anyway, historically, in the stock market. So that's another pointer. But then April can be a very good month. So hopefully that is the case and we'll start seeing some more growth. So yeah, hopefully you guys did enjoy this video. If you are new here, please hit the subscribe button, give this video a like, and I'll see you guys in the next one.